North Carolina Realtor friends, did you know what's opening up today? That's right. You can register for our legislative meetings in Raleigh in March. And what does that mean? It means you can come check out all the committees that are going on. You can take a look in the gallery and see if it's where you want to apply when you put in your committee selection form so that President-elect Tony can have your name in the kitty. Now, here's what else you should know. On Wednesday, March 29th, it's kind of a big deal. All the North Carolina Realtors are going to go to the legislative building and meet with our elected representatives and senators and make sure they have all their questions answered about the Realtor priorities. Here's where you'll go. I will give you the link in this email, and then we click on register now. See how easy this is? But I like to start another one, no, because I already started it. Just kidding. So you're going to mash that button, and then we'll see first name. Obviously, I am a North Carolina Realtor member. A non-member could come too. That's fine. Maybe they want to become one. It's one of your favorite lenders that wants to be an affiliate. We love them. Your first name, last name, email address. And let's see, I know all y'all have my email address because you send me the most delightful messages, and we'll click next. And then we'll have the spinning circle of life. Then we get to put in our mobile number. And if y'all didn't have mine, then I'd be surprised. And you'll have your company name is already filled in because we have it from your record, from your local association. And where did the numbers go? Oh, I shouldn't be using dots. Okay. Follow the instructions, Lee Brown. And my office is located in Concord. And we know my local is Central Carolina. There's my NERDS number. This is not my first time. I'm in residential and land, and I don't have any dietary requirements, and I don't have any ADA needs. And there's my husband's emergency information. We might have t-shirts. This is not a promise, but I'm going to tell y'all something. This is why you're registering, because if you're thinking you might want to have a realtor t-shirt, signing up and showing up is how it happens. And so I'll go for the female size, but because the female cut is different than the male cut, I will pick a size here. I'm going to click next. Now, know this, if you see the t-shirts running around and you don't have one and you did not RSVP, you can't get aggravated. I can put my designations and certifications here. I can get my RPAC information here. Let's click next. And it's going to check my information here. I'm going to agree not to sue the association. And if I get the COVID or anything else, I'm not going to sue anybody. And if I fall down off my high heels, it's on me. Can you share my information with sponsors? Absolutely. It might be my new favorite Cutco rep. My address, and then next. And then look how easy this is, y'all. You've just been with me for a couple of minutes and you notice what the cost is here. Oh, look, I'm definitely going to go to the business meetings because as your president, I kind of should. And I might want a lunch. One of the first $250. Well, I do want to eat lunch. So let me pick that. And I'm going to the reception where we get to hang out with our legislators. Spoiler alert, we have good food, so they all show up. And then I'm going to grab a bite to eat before we head over on the Wednesday. Definitely going to go to the legislative briefing, definitely going to go to the office visits, and definitely going to go to the Raleigh headquarters, which is the most amazing restored historic building. And I love what we've done there. I've picked everything. And then you know what? I have a choice to make a donation to the Housing Foundation. Y'all should know this is a non-fee event. So we don't charge you to come to these meetings. So maybe instead of paying all the money you would get from the work and the education, let's make a little gift to the Housing Foundation. If you can, you can. And if you can't, you can't. And here's a cool thing. You could do a general contribution, workforce housing, disaster relief. You know what? I'm going to do it in honor of Senator Paul Newton because I am his state political coordinator. And this way he'll know that we are going to do more great work through housing in his honor, and that will make him pleased and happy. And they're checking my information. I'm good. And so my only fee is the choice that I made for Housing Foundation. So if you're not in that space right now, you could always just go with free. And we honor that too. So I'm not going to put my credit card on the screen. Let me stop sharing right here and remind you that if you don't sign up, you're going to have FOMO, fear of missing out when you see online all that the realtors are doing in Raleigh, because when you belong to this association, these meetings matter. if I had to tell you what was important, it would be that Wednesday, March 29th. It's the most important thing that we do is stand together, shoulder to shoulder, regardless of political affiliation, regardless of business specialization, regardless of which of the 100 counties we live in, and show our elected officials that when realtors come together, it is for the united purpose of what's best for property rights and entrepreneurs in all of North Carolina. I cannot wait to see you there. And frankly, my dream as your president this year is that we will have over 1,000 realtors in Raleigh together so that jaws will drop, the news media will ask us what we're working on, and then hear us bring solutions to the table for everything that is affected by real estate in North Carolina. I'll see you in March in Raleigh. I promise. It's worth it.